What's up?
Hey.
Hello, everybody.
Hello, Internet! Welcome to Game Theory.
Hello and welcome to Discount Hell. I'm going to flay Sanjo while they're still alive. Tonight we're playing... What is this game, Art?
King of the Castle.
This game is called King of the Castle.
I'm floored.
It's okay. So the gist of this game,
What's the gist of this game, Art?
Think
Fine.
of
Ark, explain the
You're
game
messing
to
up the
us.
intro, Ark.
Okay,
You have to-
okay.
you have to answer the question.
I am okay. So the idea of this game is the host is a king. Everybody else are filthy little peasants. Your filthy little peasant agendas are to overthrow the host, i.e., me. So you have to come up with schemes. You get schemes to work towards, and they're voted on by your country. There are 3 extra countries per game. You have, I can actually show them to you just by going to customization. You have the Barons of the March. They're red. You have the Chiefs of the North. They're blue. You have the Counts of the East. They're purple. You have the Grandees of the South. They're yellow. And you have the Patricians of the Coast. They're green.
Ah, yes, the 3 other ones.
Well, 3 are going to join in. You can only have 3 per game.
Oh, okay.
And then you have the king. There can only be 1 king per game. But it plays exactly like how you would expect a Jackbox game to play. And that's how we can include the audience. Because when I start a new dynasty, everybody else will be able to join in and choose which place they want to be in. So if I click New Dynasty, the monarch name is... There we go. The dynasty name is...
Bray, you can't just call yourself better than all of you. What kind of fucking name is that?
Oh, you know what, you're right.
It would be better than all of thou.
Yeah, fucking plebeian. Also, wow, your monarch has the I score. Can you get any more extra than that?
No, he has to have the ice car.
Also, literally all of my characters have the I scar. I just made the same character across every single country.
That's what I did too.
He slipped at the dinner table and slashed his eye on like a butter knife. That's how we got the scar.
There is actually a really cute comic I saw once of like this like big, huge, buff dragon man who has like a intimidating scar across his eye, and everyone's just like, "Oh wow, I wonder how he got that. Did he get it in battle?" And then it like smash cuts to him dropping a fucking book on his face.
What
Yeah.
3 kingdoms should I include? Barons,
It's like,
chiefs, counts, grandees, or patricians?
Definitely the counts, because the people will love the purple.
Yeah, everybody.
I
loves
love
purple
they're also the Spooksylvania people because they got bats.
people. Mhm.
I
It's my
would
color, so you need
I
to.
would also recommend the green ones, the coastal ones. We didn't see that one last
We
time
didn't
played.
see the north either.
No. So
So,
those 3. I
here
think
we
are
go.
good.
We have the chiefs of the north, counts of the east, and the patricians of the coast.
Cool.
So, you can see up here. Join the game at kotc.app. King of the Castle of that.
And people who are in the stream and own the game can just join on you, can't they? Or do we have to do the...
You'll still
Do we
have
have
to. You still have to go to the website, but it'll have an option that says "Join through Steam,"
Okay.
and I will show the room code for everybody because it doesn't matter. Bam.
Let me.
Ex
It is
barbecue.
also okay if we watch Ark stream, obviously.
oh, I got locked in as counts?
Yeah, that's fine.
I wanted to be the Chiefs.
You will.
I think
be,
it just kind of I think it just kind of like randomly assigns you to one faction or another.
It will.
Assigned faction at birth.
What is the room code?
XQQ or XBBQ.
Hey, soft.
Bro, you were trying to get me to not be in the same game as you because you knew I was gonna win. Hey, cool, I'm a count. And then we play the actual game. Do we play it in Steam or on the website?
On the website, I'm
Considering-
guessing.
Whichever, I
Look
guess.
at Jackbox.
I was
The
gonna say-
website that we have is going to be our controller.
Okay.
I was gonna say, considering it's a game that's like one person owns and anyone else can join freely, I assume you can join in browser.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, we got like actually a full like group of people too.
That's pretty ballin'.
Nice.
Hopefully
Looks
we
like
get
it's gonna
more.
be me, Soft, and Sanja on the same faction. So hey, count bros fist bump.
Hell yeah.
We do still have people who aren't in yet. We don't have Ellie. We ain't got Plastic. We don't have.
Ellie was in, but she left because she wants to be purple.
No, I'm actually trying to get something done with my job thing. So I didn't know if it would like slow it down if I wasn't doing much on the right there. I can talk.
Yeah,
That's
that's
fine.
cool.
Say something
Okay.
funny.
Your mom.
Also, since
My mother is
Regal and C
hilarious.
JoJo are also playing, like we can pull them into live on air, can't we?
Well, we could, but that's a lot of people. Like,
Do we?
talking.
Yeah.
Do we want the traffic?
Yeah,
True.
that's a lot.
I
of
feel like
people
there's
talking.
enough talking going on right now, if I'm
Yeah.
honest with you.
Mhm.
Okay, that works.
Think of it this way, too. Tomorrow is a holiday, so we're not going to exude all of our energy tonight.
Yeah, fair enough.
Nothing
it-
personal,
so-
Regal.
So once
Nothing
I'm
personnel, kid.
once I'm in, is it okay if I like close the Steam client?
I don't know.
Yes.
I would assume so.
Is it?
Because
Okay.
you logged in with Steam, it will connect. It will use your Steam. Information.
It'll use my Steam account, but I don't need to actually be playing the game. Okay, I gotcha.
This is gonna be really annoying, but I just got done with my character. How do I enter the game?
So if you look at Ark's stream in the
Yeah.
chat, there's the www.kotc.app. You go to there and then you
Okay.
put in the room code.
Oh man, once Plastic joins, we will have 444.
Hell yeah.
We'll actually have a full like party.
Oh, that's so
Stream.
fantastic.
Stream going to Garbos on your end, Regal.
Yeah, sorry to say.
Hmm.
Oh, there's Philly.
We can, how
Just a
long do
quick
you want to give
question.
this to till we start?
Just a quick question, Ark. Can you move people around?
Can I? No.
Ah.
It's all random.
Okay. No, I'm not like saying that I want to change or anything. I'm just out of curiosity. Is like
Much like real medieval Europe, you're stuck in the family you were born in.
Looks like
Yeah.
Plastic has become a countess of.
Like
oh,
hell yeah.
purple.
I'm sorry, but if you were born in the shit farmer family, you gonna be a shit farmer for the rest of your life.
Well, if I have anything to say about it.
Thank you.
Bro,
Alright.
shit farmers were overpowered in medieval Europe.
Yeah, they kind of needed a nerf. I mean, the whole thing when like everyone rose up and were able to just take down the monarchy with, you know, a whole bunch of peasants. I mean, where's the balancing in that?
I think they did
Like
it by
literally my favorite patch in medieval Europe was the 1648 patch when they nerfed the Pope.
My favorite patch was when King Shit You Not was born, and he was the first king that showed he was fat, but it's not because he was fat, it's because he didn't want to pay the tithe to the shit farmers, so he kept it all in him.
Oh. So bloated.
Yeah,
Okay, so we have 4, 8, 12, 15. We have 15 people plus Arc, so do we want to go ahead and
I'd
start?
say we can go ahead and start. Hold on, let me look at this
Yeah,
really
just do
quickly.
one.
How long does the average game last, just for people's benefit?
last with 3 people, though with some minor interruptions. It said it lasted 2 years, and I think that meant 2 hours.
Okay.
All right, and I'd say we're good to start in 5, 4, 3, a 2, a 1.
Let's sausage.
Where the fuck is Trevor? Alright, he was seeing. No, wait, that was Chris.
Wow, the coast has a lot of land.
That's because they suck.
All right,
'cause
let's
we're
kill
the
the
coast.
coast.
The patricians have a lot of land. That's because they're the bards. They're on tour. Okay. So, this is how the game works. I click one of these, and this happens.
Council introduction.
Who wants to voice my chancellor?
It's purple, right? So it should be one of the purple people.
Well, he's not purple, he's
No, they're not.
mine, but
Yeah, he's just chancellor.
Yeah, but he's wearing purple, so it should be one of the cool people, like.
oh, so
like
me. Gotcha.
Richter.
Actually, I was gonna suggest, what about Ellie with their block voice?
Yeah. Ellie, be
Do
my
it, Ellie.
chancellor.
Oh, okay. Is the Chancellor dude on the right?
Yes.
Now that you're the king, your first duty is to meet with the Council of Nobles. Your nobles hail from all across the kingdom. The wintry...
Excuse me.
How fucking dare you? I am talking. The desolate east,
And
and
to
of course, the west. There's something there's something I can't read. Excuse me, the wealthy coast.
I will introduce myself to the chiefs of the north first. It's Philly. Who wants to voice Philly's chief of the north?
I'll
I
do it.
can't- I
or who
can't do a
wants to do it?
Philadelphia accent, so.
I'll go ahead and do it. Good luck in the days ahead, Your Highness. You'll need it dealing with us lot.
Yeah, you're not kidding. Now I'll introduce myself to the patricians of the coast.
Saving the best for last, I
It's
see.
Brian!
Oh, Brian! I'll voice him. Pleasure, your secret highness. I hope you see our kingdom prosper, a growth wealthier than under your reign.
Now I'm going to introduce myself to the council. Get out of here, Brian. Shoo, shoo.
Oh, hey,
It's
that's
Richter!
actually me. That's me. An honor to finally make your acquaintance, my grace. May you escape the doom that befell your predecessor.
You look like Minty.
Hey, you got a nice eye scar.
I earned it through
Pentious but
means and
medieval.
ways.
He dropped a book on his face.
I dropped the book on my face.
Well,
Does that make you look like Minty?
I don't know. Maybe Minty needs to drop a book on their face so they get a distinguished eye scar.
I'll write this down.
and with that, the introductions are done. The council hall immediately fills with the raised voices as the nobles argue with one another and demand your favor. You sigh and sit back. Is this what the council is like? No wonder your father told you to avoid the throne at all costs. And now we go to the coronation.
I love corn.
Ellie.
My favorite
Nation.
part of the coronation was when someone mowed a penis into the lawn.
My favorite thing of the coronation was when an old Asian guy walked right past, not Harry, the other one, William, and like was totally confused about what the hell was going on. And a security member came up and was like, "You have to go this way, sir." And then William and Kate are like, "Wait, what the hell just happened? Like, did someone come out of that store?"
All right, Ellie, you're up.
Your Majesty, I've scheduled your coronation to take place in a week's time.
Wait, shouldn't I be giving the orders now?
Of course, Your Majesty. But to delay any longer would make the nobles restless. And when nobles get restless, they take their daggers and look for the nearest back.
They wouldn't dare!
You should pay
That-
more attention to your history books, Your Majesty. The nobles are always plotting something. As is tradition, the council will decide what happens at your coronation.
What? But it's my coronation! I'm the king!
Okay, Joffrey.
Not for long. This isn't an absolute monarchy, Your Majesty. Everything has to be run past a council vote. Even this.
Okay. quick interjection. I'm just thinking of Ark's king going, "I'm the king! I'm the king!" And Ellie Chancellor just staring like the good doctor.
I'm a king!
I am a king! I am a king!
am a king!
Yeah.
Shall we call the nobles in?
I'm a king!
Not. Well,
I am a king, Dr. Han.
what kind of coronation? Fuck.
What kind of coronation should be held for the new king? I'm gonna select this. I'm going to veto this one.
I'm about to finish my job shit. I'm sorry.
Now, everybody can now vote on what they think we should do. Now, keep in mind, fucking me can also fuck you, so, you know.
This is acceptable.
I will be voting to invite foreign dignitaries. Ha ha.
My, oh my, oh my.
Give us your fucking money.
My money? Not my money. Well. Voting has closed. I'm a King Chancellor Han.
God, that meme is so fucking. I love it.
Dignitaries arrive from all corners of Celeste Oth, and it's only appropriate that you show off. A trained eagle drops a ruby-encrusted crown atop your head as you stand on a golden podium. Ah, my money! The awed crowd includes such influential figures as Dukes of Saul, the Prince of Tavalin, and even a pearl bearer from Atesh. Lucrative trade deals are struck at the evening's feast.
First.
Only the Grand Pensionary of Kurth is not in attendance. The Republic, after all, is fundamentally opposed to the very concept of monarchy. You motherfuckers. My fucking...
Maybe give them their potatoes back. Jesus Christ, Art.
Yeah, I'll give them their fucking potatoes back. You remember what happened to Ireland? That was me. It's gonna happen to you.
That's why you say it's not offensive, it's funny to you.
This just in, Ark Skink 2 caused the Irish famine.
I'm Irish, though. I can say that. Okay, so, who wants to voice my Spy Master?
I'll do it.
Okay.
Alright.
Your Majesty.
Spy Master.
When you die, how do you hope the kingdom will remember you?
Here lies Ark Skink. He never scored.
We went to his hood. No one knew him.
You know what? I want to be known as the greatest king who ever lived.
Authority, huh?
I see. You're the type who likes to build lots of statues of yourself, aren't you?
Yeah.
I suggest over the next few years you focus on improving your authority as much as possible. Once you have an heir, I will return to discuss how your ambition is progressing. Good luck, Your Majesty!
Well, that's gonna be kind of hard considering that he never scored.
And with that, that is all of the options we have. So, we click up here, end season. Solandra of the Soth dynasty, charismatic Eastern elder, leans delicately on a podium, speaking in a melodious voice. Who is Solandra?
I think this is like Soft Dynasty, so he should probably voice them.
All right.
My fellow counts, in ancient times, the East was its own proud kingdom. We can bring back those days of glory, but not while the false king Ark wears the crown.
I heard that. So,
Voting is
counts,
open.
you get to vote on how to do this. And yes, I can see what you're doing.
I trust you will vote the best way.
The lowest defiance? Really?
Ah.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah? Okay. The Counts plan to swap the real king for a perfect doppelganger. First, they must gain the trust of the Spy Master. To advance their scheme, the Counts must be the region with the lowest defiance in 2 seasons.
Hey, it's my boy!
Alex of the Din Man family, sinister business mogul, scribbles with a well-used quill on a hardwood desk, muttering in frustration.
Fellow patricians of the coast, my claim to the throne is far more illegitimate than that King Ark. Something must be done.
I heard that. And now, people of the coast, vote on how you want to defeat me. Uh-oh.
A tie, huh?
We're at a tie. I wonder what that means.
I wonder what that means too.
It means it's random.
Okay, so it's a 50-50 there.
Okay. The patricians plan to sink the king under an ocean of debt. To advance their scheme, the patricians must lower the treasury to 1,500 or less in 3 seasons.
We've got to have money.
And now we have Odala of the Regal clan. Charismatic northern hero stands precariously on a longhouse crossbeam, spitting as they speak.
So stupid.
Yeah, that was
I'm
the
sorry,
voice
I
one.
can't understand your accent.
You're welcome.
Well, you know what?
That's-
We'll go with
that's
it.
the voice.
We'll roll with it.
Yeah. Yeah,
I
yeah,
heard
have a strong
that.
accent.
So, Chiefs, how do you want to defeat me? Uh-oh, the blue folks don't seem to be voting. Come on, blue folks, you want to vote? Okay, they're just raising a fucking military. Of course you would. Fucking
Those
Vikings.
brutish.
Fucking Vikings. The Chiefs plan to make an alliance with the Ice Giants to take over the
Oh,
kingdom. First, they must not be weak, or the Giants won't take their proposal seriously and tear them limb from limb. To advance their scheme, the Chiefs must raise their military to 5 or more in 4 seasons.
Oh my god.
Well, their military is already 7, so
But
us
they
other
have-
regions have to lower that
It's
for
true.
them.
It's true. So there we go. Now we can see what everybody has to do. We have the Ragnarok scheme, the Doppelganger scheme, and the Conspiracy scheme. Fuck this guy in particular.
Yep.
Yeah,
I heard that.
huh? What was that?
Warning, the monarch currently has no hair. The monarch is bald.
Oh Oh, Your Majesty, I'm sure it's not that noticeable. Bald! My eyes!
Should explain how that works, Ark.
So basically, whenever there's a vote to be cast, I can throw in my own law to be involved in a vote. So I just picked a call for unity. If 50% of the 50% of the votes go towards the same vote, that means that I get a +1 in stability, and so on and so forth. I'll explain them as we go. But first, let's see. We have an invitation from the blue folks. They're, you know. And then we have the honor guard in the capital, and a contentious sale again in the north. So let's find out how the north wants to go with, say, an invitation. Chief Fluffy. Who wants to voice Fluffy?
I'll go ahead and do it.
Okay.
All right.
Your Majesty, this year we will be holding the Winter Feast in my clan hall. It would be an honor if you could attend.
He's obviously not from those parts. I don't hear the accent.
Yeah. You know what? I look forward to it.
I can't wait. Winter Feast is a special time of year. You'll see.
Wonderful. There we go. And now we do a contentious sale. It's Philly! Who was voicing Philly?
I don't remember.
I think
Oh,
it was
wait,
actually me again. But
It was you again. Same voice. Go ahead.
Your Highness, this is an outrage. Conte Sanja is trying to steal my bear from under my nose.
Sanja.
That's a fox. That's
God.
not a bear.
Sanja, what do you have to say?
It's not there, Bear. I was about to buy this beast from an adventurer in the Tatterlands when Chief Philly turned up, shouting and raving about Skirjormorn.
And who is... I'm sorry, Scurry Norn?
The northern goddess of medicine and knowledge. The bear wears her mark upon her brow, clear as day.
Tell me more about this bear.
She's a magnificent specimen. She'd be a great addition to my menagerie.
I suppose this is a matter for the council.
Mark my words, if this bear is not brought to the north where she belongs, there will be trouble.
So, now I can select one of these, so I can veto a vote, which means you guys don't get to, pick that one. Or, I can call for unity, which is more than 50%, gets +1 in stability. Or, I can make a vote on my own, and that gets a +1. So we will go with...
Choose carefully, fuckwit.
I'm going to select. I'm going to encourage them to bid on it. Never know what could happen.
Huh.
Never know what could happen, I'm telling you.
I say, keep the bear. Ah. Oh, we neck and neck.
I think Philly's gonna get it.
The council will remember this.
Well, that's how it goes. The chiefs gratefully purchased the bear for an extortionate amount from the Tatterlands adventurer, who just can't believe her luck. Naturally, the counts aren't happy to have lost their potential zoo exhibit, but there's little they can do about it. The bear turns out to be a fearsome creature with bright white fur and intent green eyes, and she's vast. Even on all fours, she stands taller than a wagon. She's transported to the north Slowly and carefully, sedated by special herbs and followed by a stream of worshipping villagers. Chief Billy is delighted to that Skirnorn's will has been done.
I will remember this.
Who wants to be my marshal?
I'll do it.
Go for it.
Okay.
As is tradition, each region offers a selection of elite guards. The chiefs with their most famous warrior heroes. The council of knights of the Order of the Drowned Rose. And the patricians offer their greatest gladiators, champions of the arena. Unfortunately, we can't recruit the Eastern Knights. There's been a major scandal. Some of their poetry was plagiarized. They won't come to the capital until this blows over. You'll need to pick someone else.
Tell me about the coastal gladiators.
A gang of lowborn crooks who've turned themselves into celebrities through their skill at chopping other people to bits. They're vain and selfish. Their skill in battle is undeniable, but can you trust them?
I have made my decision.
I await your verdict with bated breath, Your Majesty.
The coastal gladiators.
I will make the arrangements at once.
Oh yeah.
The gladiators arrive a few weeks later. The men are bare-chested and the women underdressed, eager to show off their bodies as much as their weaponry. They gather behind your throne and begin oiling themselves up. That's just
How do they play that?
how I like it.
It's the fucking Custodes from Text-to-Speech.
My muscles quiver.
Ay, 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 ay.
That's
Not Pillarman.
Okay, now we have the auction. Nobles use their personal wealth to bid on buildings, and only the 2 highest funded will be built. Use the pledge button in your browser to bid on the building you want. Now, as you can see, each building has very specific things. So, lower authority, lower military, raise military, lower trade, lower stability, or raise farming. Everything will not just affect me. Keep that in mind. This is not a thing to affect me. Because as you can see, I don't have a trade stat, or a military stat, or etc. Just saying. And the auction will begin in 3, 2, 1. Start bidding. That's everyone. of
Okay,
course.
okay.
You can bid multiple times, by the way. You don't just have to bid once.
Yes.
So if you really want something to be built, you better outbid each other. Go on.
Yep. Mind you, what we buy, if it's the color, that affects that color. So if you want to fuck over someone, you can
Oh,
buy the
wait.
Thieves Guild.
I didn't know that.
It's fine.
I don't think it is.
Time is up. The buildings to be funded are the stadium. Military goes down. Shame that. And the aqueduct. Farming goes up. Damn. Richter really wanted that farming.
Really just
Oh, yeah.
blowing all our money, huh?
I want pumpkins. I want
Pumpkins.
pumpkins so bad.
Alright, so let's start off over here. A tasty innovation.
I don't mean to exaggerate, Your Highness, but I believe I have pioneered the most incredible invention in the history of mankind.
Nice eye
That's really
scar.
good.
It is.
I was hosting a small party, playing cards with some old friends. I called for a servant, a slave boy, to bring me something to eat that was both tasty and convenient as my hands were occupied. What my servant brought me that evening will change the world forever, Your Highness.
Plastic, your voice acting for this character is fucking phenomenal.
It is, it's great.
Aw, thank
You know, it kind of sounds like your servant invented it. But show me!
Behold! A Totino's pizza roll.
She holds in the air a plate. Atop the plate are 2 slices of bread with a piece of meat wedged between them.
It allows the hungry noble to consume 2 slices of bread plus meat all at once, saving valuable time.
My god, you invented a hot dog!
Meanwhile, the bread serves as an impregnable barrier, preventing one's hands from being besmirched by meaty juices.
I'm fucking dying.
That is absolutely breathtaking!
Naturally, this is my invention. I propose we name it after me. In a few years' time, I expect everyone to be enjoying a nice plastic for lunch.
Microplastic real.
But naturally, this innovation cannot be made available for free. Every time a plastic is consumed, I expect a small, pun intended, royalty payment.
Well,
Oh my god.
I love eating plastics.
Smiles.
you know, I honestly think
What's that whorish little smile on your face?
Horish. My good
Horish.
sir. Give unto me what is rightfully mine.
wow, people are really voting against giving plastic anything. Wow. Plastics are too delicious to be.
The punishment shall be swift and fucking awful.
Okay, I guess continue. Voting has closed. The servant should be rewarded instead. What was his name again?
Joseph Hotdog. Blood and stars! He wouldn't have invented this snack if I hadn't specifically requested a convenient meal.
Despite Countess Plastic's protestations, the servant is brought before you.
Hello, Your Majesty. Those people call me Footlong. They're not, you know, big feet.
Footlong.
Whether we're eating footlongs or plastic.
You know,
Or something boring. I mean, that is an option too.
I kind of like the idea of footlong. Chancellor Ellie?
It is decided. Henceforth, this innovative dish shall be known as a footlong.
What? Oh, no.
Footlongs proved a massively popular luncheon. Bakeries spring up across the East, experimenting with new ingredients. Turns out you can put almost anything between 2 pieces of bread.
Like pineapple.
I'm reaching for the gun.
We have a saying around this house. Need to eat, try food.
Lord Patrician Dinman.
Oh. Your August Majesty! The loyal and noble Lord Patrician Hotfox has been taken hostage!
What would kidnappers want with him?
It's some criminal organization! These horrid miscreants demand gold and safe passage to Ashmead in exchange for Hotfox's return.
So, the 60% there means there's a random chance that, not random, but there's a chance that it could fail, but there's also a chance it could succeed based on that. If it fails, something bad could happen. Worse than ignoring the letters. But if it succeeds...
Don't kill Hotfox so early. Or do. Oh, we're
Kill.
tied.
Kill. Oh, ain't tied no more!
Avery is a rebel.
Avery.
If only we had a plastic to settle this over.
I do believe you mean a footlog.
I think you mean shut your fucking mouth. Filth.
I'm the king!
King of
I'm
the filth.
sorry. My king can't control himself sometimes.
I am a king! I am a king!
Dr. Han!
Chancellor Han!
Please, sir, shut your fucking mouth.
Send the coast's troops after the kidnappers. Oh shit.
Oh shit.
Oh.
Oh shit.
The assault is a catastrophe. The outlaws were more entrenched than anyone realized, causing a hard-fought battle. Though the coastal forces are victorious, they're decimated. What's worse, Hotfox is lost in the chaos.
No, Hotfox.
When he's eventually
Hotfox,
found,
no!
When he's eventually found, he's face down in a pool of blood. The patricians are quick to put the blame squarely on your shoulders. Lord Patrician Hotfox has died. Lord Patrician Hotfox II has joined the council. Defiance is now aloof.
Alright, everyone do the Peggle jump. Hotfox 2.
Jimmy Lightning.
Now it's time for me to find a spoos.
Well, we voted for him to die, so this was basically what we saw coming all along.
In the twisty
One
passages...
corpse in water. Sorry. I'm sorry.
In the twisty passages of your castle, you can avoid your advisors and the nobles and even the spymaster. But there's one person you can't avoid. Your mother. I'll do the voice of the mother.
Please.
I can do that.
No, Blast.
Okay, fine.
No,
Plastic.
Art can do it
Go
if he
for it.
wants to.
Go for it, Plastic.
Wow, I used my best thing earlier.
Why haven't you found a spouse yet? It's been almost a year.
Well, see, Mother, I've been busy.
Where are
Sucking
the
all the
hoes?
dicks in the
You
kingdom.
said there'd be hoes.
You'd better find time. Don't worry, I'll take the liberty of finding eligible candidates. What is your preference? Men? Women? Or do you not mind?
Any.
Excellent.
Wait a minute.
I'll send out messengers to the most influential noble families in the kingdom. Let's see what they have to offer.
Well,
For the company of women or men, you prancing little gay boy.
We have one, biggest dickus.
Uh-oh. Far in the east, Countess Avery Trench is hosting a dinner party in her castle with a few distinguished guests. Who wants to voice Avery?
I could do it.
Go for it.
Whether or not this joke lands really depends on how much you know.
What about a disaster of a year?
Oh.
We're
Yeah.
clashing with the king on a daily basis. Our relationship is the worst in the entire kingdom. The Spy Master would never trust us at this rate. How goes this anyway look like?
Plastic.
Not well. The best I've found is a peasant with the wrong shaped nose, the wrong colored eyes, and a wooden leg.
Don't let that discourage you. Keep searching. Your doppelganger is out there. I'm sure of it. Also, why is that defiance stat 5?
Because of the bear thing. We let the bear go back to, the Northerns.
Fucking bear.
The Count's aim is to be the region with the lowest defiance.
That has not happened.
It will not happen. Oh, and this is where I can tax you motherfuckers! So, I can raise my defiance, lower my defiance, or just get money, 100 monies from each of you. And you know what? I think that that's exactly what I will do. So, the Counts want to be the lowest defiance?
Remember, Ark, if you do raise their defiance too much, a rebellion will happen. And their military strength is
you're
not that
right.
strong.
Oh shit, you're right. Oh wait, no, they got shitty military.
Stop advising the king, you fuck.
No, it's a rule.
That's
You gotta
literally
remember.
my job. Pipe down, monkey.
Not you.
Monkey.
Monkey.
We about to enter the fuck around and find out aspect of this game.
We are.
Yeah?
The defiance is now mutinous. Oh, that's terrifying.
I
Uh-huh.
feel like a mutant.
You've been mutated. Alright, what's that behind there? What is that? I can't see it! A hungry bear!
Oh no!
Oh no, the actions of my consequences.
It's Chief Philly! Richter?
Was that me doing that?
I think so.
Yes.
No, the dildo of consequences rarely arrives lubed.
Our wondrous bear is thriving in the north of your greatness, just as Scorinon would wish. The God Speakers have gained visions of new herbs and medicines ever since she arrived. The gods are good.
I love that Richter is just Scottish today. That's just the move.
Can you share this knowledge with the rest of the kingdom?
Fucking How to Train Your Dragon Scottish Vikings.
Maybe. I'd have to ask the God Speakers about that. It is sacred knowledge after all. Sure, it's big enough, but look at the location. The only thing is that she's eating a lot. Our hunters have to push into the frozen wastes to find enough food to go around. Hi, it's Sanja.
Why do you want these bears, Sanja?
Having the second thought, saw you. Perhaps the bear would do better in a nice cozy menagerie.
Uh-oh.
We really be fighting over this fucking bear.
Yes.
It's an important bear.
Vote, everybody!
Give me the bear.
No, no, no. Perhaps the nobles should donate their crops.
Sanja is the only one that wants the fucking vor bear.
I love that.
Obama awarding himself a medal.
Bear.
Voting has closed.
Count Obama of the Northern Chieftains.
Grumbling, the nobles gather their crops and send them to the chiefs to help them support their sacred bear. She goes sleeker and happier by the day. Excellent. Nah,
Bro, we
How
fucking
cool are
we
Defiance
fucking
Lab?
we fucking pissed over in the east.
Yeah, you are. As do the chiefs, who take the choicest cuts of meat and the ripest vegetables for themselves. But all across the land, peasants start to wonder why a bear is being given special treatment over people. That is a good question. Eligible
Have you
option.
ever seen a bear? They're fucking huge.
They are big. They are big men, and they will eat you. Ah, mother.
I have found 3 potential matches for you. 1 eligible young candidate from each of the kingdom's 3 regions. Choose wisely. You'll be securing a powerful alliance.
Yes, I know. Your mother leads you to a great hall where she's arranged 3 portraits on easels, and for now each one is covered by a cloth. Alright. Let's see the eligible candidates. She whisks away a cloth from the first portrait.
This is Finn, firstborn son of the Northern Philly clan. He's your typical northern lad, big, brawny, and honest, in the same way an axe to the face is honest.
Just do my haircut too.
Even among the northerners, he's made something of a name for himself as a fearsome warrior. He's an incredibly driven person, by all accounts. Get up at the crack of dawn each morning and goes for a swim in a frozen lake.
Not interested. Next!
You don't even bathe. This is Matilda, the eldest daughter of the Eastern Soft dynasty. Apparently, they had a hell of a time getting her to smile for this portrait. She knows magic and can make objects fly.
Bruh, this is your small titty goth GF. This is your one chance.
She can do large equations at the top of her head and can make things levitate, like dolls, mutes, turn lights off, and make... No one's getting the reference? Fuck all of you.
Got
Oh, wait, is that
nothing.
I'm getting the,
Yeah,
I'm getting
it's
the
Matilda.
reference.
Oh, I
I'm
love
getting the
Matilda,
reference.
though. I get
That's
it.
a
Yeah,
great reference,
Shake,
plastic.
shake, Shannara. Shake your body, right?
That's Beetlejuice!
No, it was also in Matilda. A lot of movies back then used that fucking song, so...
Okay,
We
she
didn't
had
have
a
much
laboratory
music back then.
installed in a castle and spends most of her time here, conducting bizarre experiments. She did have to suppress a peasant revolt on her land recently. I wonder why.
Small titty goth girlfriend, you say?
I didn't say that. And finally, from the coast, we have Camilla, the wealthy heiress to noble patrician Akuma's estate. I mean, just look at her. She's gorgeous. And apparently she's got a silver tongue, too.
Small titty goth GF.
She ate Midas's butthole and it gave her a silver tongue.
Oh my lord.
Oh my god.
Her interests are typical of the coast. Money, 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 and making more of it. The common folk call her skinflint, though, and worse things.
It could be worse, but it could be a lot better.
What do you think? Of course, by picking a candidate, you'll anger other regions, but you'll gain a lifelong alliance.
I have made my decision.
That was fast. Well, which of them do you wish to marry?
Matilda.
We are slightly less pissed now.
Excellent. I'll make the arrangements.
I was getting ready for the peasant revolt.
I would like to reach out my hand.
And now the Winter Feast. After weeks of leading your baggage train along perilous mountain roads, you finally arrive at the snow-swept clan hall of Chief Fluffy. The hall is crammed with all of the chiefs of the north, sitting cheek to cheek along tables, groaning under the weight of food and ale. Who's voicing Fluffy, Richter?
I feel like I'm getting a disproportionate amount of voices just because I can do a shitty Scottish accent, so, Sanji, you get to voice Fluffy.
Welcome, your majesty, to my humble hall. Take a seat, grab a drink.
It is customary at Winter Feast to exchange gifts with the host. What did you bring?
Bruh,
Nothing.
some fine silk pajamas though.
Fucking nothing. Just showed up and it's like, oh, I thought you were just providing beer.
Hold on, actually, I did bring you something.
I wasn't told to bring a gift.
Reaches under a table and steals somebody's axe. An axe with emerald encrusted shaft.
Hey, where's my axe?
Don't worry about it.
What extraordinary craftsmanship! Useless as a flagon full of seawater, of course, but it certainly looks pretty. I'll make sure all the chefs know of your generosity.
After that, the feast lasts long into the night. The fires roar. The bards sing songs of the old days. And a lake of ale is consumed. A couple of hours in, and you are extreme. I could have another. The chiefs appreciate how much you're getting into the spirit of things. They roar with laughter at your mumbled jokes. Someone claps you on the shoulder so hard your crown falls into your beer. As winter feast draws on, the snow piles up outside the doors. The mood in the hall turns raucous. Okay. Your memory is blotchy, but you distinctly recall taking part in a contest. No. Leading the hall in song.
Shake, 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 Shannara.
Somebody wants... No. The chiefs roar alongside you, full-throated as you sing the stirring battle songs of the north long into the night.
You know your battle song is Wheels on the Bus.
Wheels on the bus. Have we invented wheels yet? When you wake the next morning, you find yourself sprawled out in the hall. Fluffy is sitting beside you eating some bacon and eggs.
Come in.
You really got to the swing of things last night, Your Majesty. Mighty impressed I was. Didn't even think you knew the words to some of those songs. To be honest, Your Majesty, you may have gotten too into the swing of things.
Oh dear. What did I do?
I sang some songs that are very aggressive towards the other regions. The kind of songs that rhyme village with village.
Oh.
Get the fucking...
Word spreads quickly. Accusations of northern favoritism become a thorn in your side. You bid farewell to the chiefs and begin a long, perilous journey back to the capital. End the season.
King Ark over here just drunkenly singing.
Somebody.
Somebody! In a dingy seaside tavern, two patricians of the coast meet to plot their latest scheme.
The Seaside Tavern. It's a dinghy.
It's
Hot Box 2. Oh boy, some.
The treasury's practically empty, and the king is struggling to fund his ambitions.
We're perfectly placed to offer him a loan. Who wants to be Akuma?
Ellie?
Yeah, go for it, Ellie.
Ellie.
Just give me a bit. I'm sorry. The work stuff.
You're good. You don't need to do a fancy voice for it.
Okay. It won't let.
What?
I don't know what's going on.
That wasn't real.
It's fair. I'll do it.
Okay.
So helpful of us.
Indeed, these loans agreements will be friendly as a bear trap, absolutely loaded with hidden catches in small print.
Now watch me work my magic.
Oh, who wants to voice my treasurer? This is my treasurer, I believe.
Yeah, because it's turquoise.
I'll go again.
You're just gonna talk to yourself? Okay.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Good evening, Lord Patrician. What exactly is the purpose of this meeting?
I heard about the king's recent money troubles, and I thought we could both benefit. Just sign here and here.
This agreement does seem fair. Very well. I'll sign.
No, you're supposed to ask.
The king will be pleased. Good night, Lord Patrician, and may the night bless ye.
See, easy as pie. But it's not enough to bankroll the king. The rest of the kingdom needs to be in debt to us as well.
To advance their scheme, the patricians must have the highest trade of all regions in 3 seasons.
And let me see. At the moment,
We currently
they
do.
But
Not by much.
I can fix that.
Uh-huh.
So let's get rid of Call of Unity for the Monarch's Iron Choice. One or more regions are able to rebel, as their defiance set is higher than both authority and stability. Now, I would recommend against this. If the rebels get more victory points than the loyalists, they'll win the game. If the loyalists get more victory points than the rebels, they'll put down the rebellion and continue the game. If multiple regions rebel and win, vote between the 2 rebelling regions with the highest stats will determine the successor. Important. Rebelling regions have their scheme paused. Regions with a high military stat are more likely to overthrow the monarch with a rebellion. If stability, authority, or treasury hit 0, the rebels will win the civil war.
Ooh.
They are on the verge of rebellion.
Mm-hmm.
Meow.
I guess I gotta be nicer to them, don't I?
You chose to marry their person, and, oh.
When Countess Avery Trent enters the council chambers, her clothes are stained and rumpled. Her face is haggard.
The servants have left my estate. The walls are crumbling. The kitchen is bare. There's a bear in there. How to get there?
That must be so dire!
It's a dire bear. I should have known this would happen. I am utterly penniless. I beg for whatever spare coin the council can give.
I mean, I'm willing to give them money. It does hurt my money, though. Philly's like, nah, fuck you.
Philly is just like, then perish.
Perish.
You want that bear so bad? Take it.
Bro, it's your fucking fault. We're all having to pay for the goddamn bear, son of a bitch.
Voting has closed. The crown should provide funds from the treasury, and you know what? I will.
Thank you, your majesty. Your kindness will be forgotten.
You arrange for the treasurer to send coin to her lands. Word of your generosity spreads throughout the east.
There's still a bear in the kitchen.
Alright, let's see. The royal wedding!
These always go so well.
Your wedding to Matilda is, naturally, the talk of the kingdom. Nobles and peasants alike travel from across the realm to attend. For a week and a day, the capital is one giant party.
Sorry, just gotta interrupt you for a second. Hey Richter, you've got Reigns of Castamere queued up, right? And Soft, you've got the crossbows ready?
Yeah,
You
yeah, I do.
motherfuckers.
I do.
Okay, good.
Hold on a second.
Carry on, King!
Execute them both! It feels like you're the only one not taking part. Instead, you're getting ready for the ceremony. Soon enough, you're standing in St. Bertrand's Cathedral, with Matilda at your side. Who wants to be the Archbishop?
I'll do it.
Okay.
Do you take this woman as your awfully wedded wife?
I
do. I did the same thing in our last
Marriage.
Then I pronounce you king and wife.
After the wedding, of course, there's a feast, and after the feast, a dance. Your new wife, Matilda, refuses to dance at all, preferring instead to brood in the corner.
Damn, she really is. God, GF.
By the time you find yourself alone with Matilda, it's past midnight, and you've never felt more tired. Who's voicing Matilda?
I say Ark should voice Matilda.
Okay. Do you see the 8 crows perched on the church tower as we walked into the cathedral? A dire omen. Perhaps you're right. The peasants have the right idea. They get married for love, not for politics. Oh, to live a simple life as a commoner. We're both in this together. You comfort Matilda long into the night, listening as she expresses her doubts and fears. As dawn breaks, she falls asleep on your shoulder, exhausted. Works for me! The ceremony of friendship. Richter!
Your Highness, too long have we let tension simmer between us. We are citizens of the same kingdom, are we not? We worship the same god.
Yeah, me. We worship me.
I worship Dracula. I want to assure you that the counts are loyal, despite the rumors, and to prove it, let's hold a ceremony of friendship where we renew our feudal vows.
What does that involve?
It's basically a big party, followed by a renewal of our vows of loyalty. This is a counts-only affair, by the way. Other regions are not invited. Though, unfortunately, we still need council approval to open the treasury's purse strings.
I see.
Oh, you
Make
bitch.
your vote.
We want a day off.
You don't get a day off. You
Fucking
high?
tyrants.
No days off. None. None at all, I'm afraid. In fact, I think you deserve to work twice. And there we go. Voting has closed.
Holiday.
The king shall attend a private counts-only party. You attend a private party at Count Skeleton Money's creepy castle, where you and the count swap gifts, enjoy a 7-course banquet, and drink enough wine to drown a pig.
It is blood wine.
Don't know how I feel about that. As the sun sets, the counts kneel before you and repeat their feudal vows. You anoint each of their foreheads with a dab of sacred oil. They rise to their feet again and embrace you one by one. Plastic?
Did I do that?
Plastic over here choosing violence.
I lost the thing.
Fucking if you hadn't gone with that, fucking Count Skeleton Money would have been like, nice argument. Unfortunately, 194.18.131.89.
What?
I thought everyone was doing it.
Far to the north, where snow blankets the landscape and wolves howl in the night, the chiefs plot to bring an end to the world. What? To bring about the end of the world? What the fuck? Oh, they want to bring Ragnarok. Who wants to voice C JoJo?
I guess
I'm doing enough Scottish accents, so I can't do this one, unfortunately.
Yeah,
I'll
for
do
the
it.
fucking
Oh.
Norse.
I'm sorry, they're wearing tartan. That is Scottish.
Yo, mama.
Yeah, plastic, you go for it.
Yeah.
Okay, my Scottish accent's probably gonna be worse, but it's okay. Praise Morgana! Initial talks with the ice giants are going so well that they've gifted us a new patch of fertile land in the northern valleys. The gods are
Oh,
good.
this is Fluffy.
Oh, that's me.
Oh.
The gods are good. With luck, this'll be the foundation of an alliance strong enough to rook the world.
Classic.
The ice giants are a formidable ally. Tall as a building and limbs with tree trunks, and those southerners don't know how to fight them like we do. But first, we must offer something the giants desire.
A whole kingdom's worth of pillage.
Just what I was thinking. Wait, fuck. Whatever. If we fill the kingdom with bountiful goods and plunder, the giants won't be able to resist.
Why don't we just give him the king's bussy?
For the next stage of the chief's scheme, they must raise the other region's trade to a combined total of 12 or more in 2 seasons.
Oh shit.
Uh-oh.
We are well above that.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. Oh shit. I think yeah. How is this gonna work? In 2 seasons, both of those go off.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
How am I gonna fuck up your trade? The avatar of Skornorn. It's that damn bear again! Sanja.
Yeah, he's there.
Our Chief Philly and their friends have locked themselves in their lodges and are refusing to come out. They say they're learning the ways of Skurinor. Meanwhile, our trade routes are drying up because of their negligence. The blood of the dead, I swear it's that damned bear's fault.
Who was my archbishop?
It was also Sanja.
Oh, it was the wedding guy, right?
Yeah.
A dangerous thing indeed, Your Majesty. I know we tolerate these heathen practices in the north, but this is too much.
I mean, it's making everything quieter.
It cannot be serious, Your Majesty. This good wisdom and medicine is nothing but a false idol. Ah.
What do we do, Your Highness? Our traders will lose their livelihoods if they can't sell honey to the northerners.
Clearly, we just have to jam a stick in the bicycle spokes of the economy right now.
Yeah. We have to lower every economy.
What do you mean we?
Have to pair quietly.
Stop, you're on my fucking side. It's beneficial to you if we lower the economy.
I'm on my side.
You're on the side of Count Dracula.
I'd say that sending the church missionaries would probably benefit a lot of people here. In that it would...
Regal!
Jesus Christ.
Have the bear quietly assassinated
I'm telling you,
Jesus.
you're gonna want to do the send church missionaries. This isn't to help me, it's to ensure the continuation of the game.
This is where the game breaks down because everybody gets pissed off at each other.
At the bear, specifically.
May chaos take the world.
If you're sure, I'm telling you, you're probably gonna want to do this. Okay. While the chiefs slumber, Under the influence of their magical herbs, the assassins stray. The bear is swiftly dispatched. When the Northerners cotton on, they're furious. Even if they can't prove exactly what happened, riots spread across the north.
God, an entire swarm of riots across the north. Jesus Christ.
Once the unrest dies down, however, many northern peasants start to reject their pagan ways. After all, if Skuranorn can't protect her own bear, why bother worshipping her? Your guys' call.
You're darn tootin'.
Oh, I've come to ask a favor. I recently purchased a very rare reagent for one of my alchemical studies, the pickled finger of an ice giant. Lamentably, it's been delayed. I was buying it from Chief Philly. Could you ask them about it, if you have time, of course? I'll look into it. How delightful. Let me know how you fare.
Anything for small titty goth, GF.
You summon Chief Philly to the council chambers the next day to talk in private.
I think this one was me, so... Hello, Your Majesty. What can I do for you?
I hear you have something for my wife.
Unfortunately, I can't give you a giant's finger just yet. Giants' remains are sacred in the north. I had to take this one's finger in secrecy. Your wife paid quite a lot for the privilege. The problem is some of the other chiefs have suspicions about what I did. They're threatening to have me punished. If you still want this accursed finger, you'll have to promise to keep me safe.
How about? You just give me the finger, or you'll know the meaning of punishment.
I'm gonna give you the finger, alright.
Fine, better for me to just deny any involvement at this point.
Matilda receives the giant's finger before the week's end, and she is most pleased with it.
There you go, Ark. Lifeliner, I'm giving you the finger.
Why?
Monkey.
Damn, Philly's wealth went down by like 3 fucking quarters. Holy shit.
Shame that, isn't it? Shame that, isn't it?
It's the worst.
The Gossamer Shield! Sanja!
Your Majesty, heed my plea. The great tragedy of our time has befallen the East.
You ran out of capes?
Worse even than that, I fear.
No!
An order of once great knights has fallen into disrepute. It's the Order of the Gossamer Shield, Your Grace. They were once the greatest of the knightly orders to serve the counts. Their virtues were extolled by bards across the land, tales that would make a troll weep. But they've been brought low. They're working as glorified bounty hunters for the coast. This is a stain on the honor of the East.
Brian!
It was
One
Brian.
second.
That was
It was
Dim.
me. I was all tap. Okay. Nonsense. Our military has suffered some setbacks recently. Shall we hire Gossamer Security to keep in order? For a pretty penny, I might add. Gossamer Security has been solving the problems we want solved and kicking the buttocks we want kicked.
Who is we?
Dracov's bones! Gossamer Security? How's it come to this? These are knights, not mercenaries. They need reminding of a little thing called chivalry.
Chivalry's nuts.
Please, Your Majesty, while that was incredibly funny, I beg the council to be reasonable.
Reason, you say?
Please.
Soft, how could you?
I mean, neither of these
Funny.
bother me. Though I will recommend not picking the bottom one because you're only raising trade for the winners. Not what you'd want, I can assure you.
I like doing the things that you suggest not doing.
I know. Oh, shame that.
How's it gonna be?
I settled the vote because it was tied.
I thought that was random.
No,
You are a
it's for
glorious
when,
king.
when somebody schemes and makes a ploy, that's random. But when it's a unity vote like this, no.
I settled the tie.
By Science Storm, you haven't heard the last of this?
I'm sure. Unfortunately, with the Knights of Gossamer Shield recalled to the east, the order breaks down in the coast. Pirates hide out in the hidden coves and target fishing vessels, leaving the patricians no choice but to import expensive food. Phew, shame that.
Some patriarchs lost wealth.
The Defiance in the east is now loyal.
How did we go from having the highest defiance to the lowest in like 2 fucking turns?
I was
As you
married.
can see, this game goes crazy.
Yeah.
Oh.
Then you have a surprise for me.
Indeed, and here it is. Behold.
I love it so much.
Your Grace, what are you doing here at such an hour? I'm sorry, I didn't overhear any.
Oh, quit babbling, you blowhard. This isn't the king. It's a peasant who's the king's spitting image.
Oh shit, that's the scheme.
Blood and stars, and just in time. The Spy Master trusts us. And then we move to the next phase. He's a fool in his place.
How do we manage that?
Well, the engagement will be not a chaos, bad enough that the king's abduction can slip past unnoticed.
I'm glad we brought the chaos back.
Oh!
4 or less.
4 or less in the
But
these fellows.
next turn, the blue and the green are gonna be at a weird cross path there.
Yeah. This is gonna be rough. Start the auction.
Okay.
Get to voting, everybody! You waste your money. Come now, come now. Fuck each other over. Try and fuck me over. I can assure you, fucking me over isn't gonna be as good as you think. Because right now, it doesn't matter where I'm at. It only matters where the purple and the blue are.
Well, actually, it matters where the green is too.
You might be right.
If
but
we have the highest wealth, we might win. But if my wealth and purple wealths are combined, are over 12, blue wins.
that's rough, isn't it?
Yeah.
I spent all my money.
Hooray!
too.
The time is up. Ooh, trade went up high for the patricians. But my stability has gone up, so that ruins.
Plastic!
Hey,
Why this?
I'm okay with this.
What? It helped us.
Well,
really.
stability is not a stat the village, or rather, the nobles have. It's a stat the king has.
Yeah,
I don't
we
get
wanted-
this fucking game.
It's okay. we wanted to make it we wanted to make it lower.
First we get fucking like First, it's remember, guys, the votes affect you, and now it's actually it doesn't affect you; it affects the king.
That was my bad. I should have been more specific.
Man,
We have specific stats.
turd sandwich. That's all I got to say.
That's the new one. That's the new one we're gonna
Turd
need.
sandwich.
The fine print. My
Your
treasure-
Majesty, did you recall the loan agreement I signed with the patricians?
No. Did you even tell me about this?
Your Majesty, I sent you the contract. You stamped it with the royal seal.
I stamp 50 things a day. I can't read them as well.
I see. Next time I will run it past you in person. It turns out there were some hidden catches.
Evan says, I'm assuming that is Archnophilia Evan, and they have said, never listen to Din. Rookie mistake.
Oh yeah, that's him.
I don't know. Could be a doppelganger.
Those damn counts.
See, the interest they're changing looked very reasonable at first, but it's doubling every 2 weeks. Before long, things will get exponential.
How did you not spot that?
It was written in obnoxiously small print. Each letter was the size of an ant's breakfast. Luckily, the patricians aren't pressing us for repayment yet. But there are signs that they're tricking the other regions into similar agreements. They're a trade powerhouse, the main economic engine in the kingdom. We need to call a council vote and stop the patricians before it's too late.
No.
Or don't. Or don't.
I'm sure you guys don't want them to lose, right? Or don't want them to win, right? Remember, if you go with the bottom, the green may win.
What's so bad about being green? Come on, I'm just
It's
a little
not easy
boy.
being
Come on.
green, so they say.
No, they say it's not easy being cheesy.
House is divided, huh?
Not really. They're united over there against us.
You're right. Not houses divided. Houses united. Bye-bye. Voting has closed!
Arkin literally Cusco. Say bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Ah, you threw off my groove!
Still the highest!
You call an embargo on the goods from the coast, angering the patricians and crippling their economy. But it's bad news for the rest of the kingdom, too. A lot of people rely on those goods. Shame. Ah, my stability! Top Fox the second.
You're not gonna win this one.
This is an outrage. We've done nothing wrong outside the bounds of the law. Besides, you need us. You can't keep this up forever.
Watch me! He's right. After a few weeks, inundated with complaints from merchants, you're forced to lift the embargo, but the coastal economy has taken a body. Thick!
Fucking bodied.
About
What
your
you gonna
heir.
do without my boats?
Your marriage to Matilda has grown strong and steady, like an old castle wall. Though it began as a political arrangement, it's blossomed into something like love.
Like a
It's
loving
high
castle
time.
wall.
It's high time you thought about an heir.
Congratulations are in order. The royal wedding is a magnificent affair.
It went as well as could be expected.
You're still in power, aren't you? Still got the crown on your head? That's what matters. You've done well so far, but something's still missing. An heir. You need someone young, whose loyalty is assured. A child of your own would do the trick, even if they're a bastard, or the youngest of your many cousins.
Damn, we getting Game of Thrones up in here.
my wife and I will have a child together.
Ah, the traditional method. No one will object to that. I'll arrange for you to take a month off from ruling so you can, get down to business.
To defeat the Huns.
Saw that one coming.
Legends
I saw-
Rising.
Something.
That's not a
Sonic
legend.
incoming.
That's just.
Who's my spy mouse?
Oh, that's me. What was the voice?
was
You're
a little-
aware of the ice giants, I hope. Brutish creatures that live in the frozen wastes beyond our northern borders. In a time before time, they ruled the north and kept people as slaves. The chiefs are willing to let bygones be bygones. They're forging an alliance with the giants to bring down your kingdom.
They're all mad. Every one of them.
My intelligence suggests that the chiefs have offered up the kingdom as plunder for the giants when the time comes. It's not often I say this, but the kingdom's strong economy is a problem. Even Einstein can sense such a lucrative opportunity.
Can we take them in a fight?
That's difficult to determine. Perhaps the marshal could provide a more precise answer, but I would imagine not.
Shit.
We haven't fought the giants in centuries. Only the chiefs know how, and they aren't likely to tell us. The two of them combined would be a formidable foe for even the most well-equipped army.
Shit.
Bye.
Now, if you guys don't choose send tribute to the ice giants, well, the North will win.
Actually, sure, yeah. Yeah.
No,
Send tribute
actually.
to the Ice Giants, guys. We've been watching you.
Actually, I'm going to suggest this one.
Plastic, you know what to do.
Huh?
You know what you gotta do.
Uh.
I hear the cogs working.
Do what you did? Build that wall?
I get it.
I'm just kidding.
Come on, who else here has the impression for that?
What? Oh, build the wall! Build the wall along the northern border. Delay scheme for one season. You have to build the wall, and if you want to be king, I'm telling you, I know a little bit about being the king. And if you want to do it, you got to build the wall. It's probably one of the best options you can go with, and I've got a lot of wall building experience, and I suggest making someone else pay for it.
Let me tell you, folks, they're coming. They're gonna be coming.
We want the ice giants out of our kingdom.
Get them out of here! Get those ice giants out of here!
No.
Turn
Turn those ice giants off.
Christ.
Go on. Go on, Richter.
Can I do one more?
Go for it.
Well, I really don't think that's necessary. Such things are always torn down eventually.
I'm not an incel. My internet friends called me king.
Oh my god.
Perhaps he's right, but it will at least buy you some time. Work on the so-called Arcs wall begins right away.
We're gonna build a wall, and we're gonna make the ice giants pay for it.
Every time they say no, we're gonna add 10 feet to the wall. Nothing's gonna be able to get over the wall. Unless they have a rope. Probably if they have a rope. That's okay. That's okay.
The chief's stat goal will not be evaluated until the end of the next season.
That's a GG, everyone.
Oh, God.
Thank you, Plastic.
I bow.
Sitting on a bench outside. No, I should do something fancier.
Sitting on a bench outside a sun-bleached villa, two patricians of the coast meet to plot their latest scheme.
Let me show you something. This document represents the accumulated depths of all the other regions in the kingdom.
I think Richter was doing Akuma.
Yeah.
How did you manage that? I thought they'd know better than to accept loans from us.
Oh, they did. But there are plenty of independent money lenders they've taken loans from over the years. Banks in Kurth, Atesh, and Tavayan. I bought up all those debts for myself, because my dad died. Tavayan was so pleased with the generosity of my terms, they even offered us an alliance. If the patricians are ever in trouble, Tavayan's soldiers will march to our aid.
Genius. So now the chief and the counts own us half their wealth. The king owes us absolutely everything.
Indeed. All that's left is to decide what we do when it's time to collect.
Voting for the patricians is open. Raise stability.
Oh, come on, we don't want the East to
Raise
win.
your military. Well, there you go. Voting has closed.
The peaceful solution. I like it.
For this work, the kingdom must be stable. If the rule of law collapses, nobody will care about paying the debts anyway.
Agreed. What do you think, my soon-to-be monarch?
It's not the way I choose to ascend to the throne, but it's a damn sight better than sitting around my villa twiddling my thumbs up my ass.
Twiddle, twiddle.
For the final stage of their scheme, the patricians must raise stability to at least 6.
I'm feeling a little chaotic.
We'll do a little bit of trolling. Be so careful.
I am.
Cameron
trying.
Feliciano says, "You know the Ice Giants, they're not sending their best."
The Ice Giants are not sitting their best. They're not exactly setting the good hombres. They're setting the bad hombres. And we gotta take care of them. We gotta get them out of here. It's disgusting. But that's okay.
Bankruptcy looms.
One of them doesn't have a finger. It's horrifying. Okay.
Kid named Finger. The teacher said it's time to finger paint. And the kid named Finger. So look.
Okay.
Oh,
Who's my
God.
treasurer?
The treasury is almost empty, your highness!
What do you suggest we do?
Porn! Lots of porn! Apart from raising taxes, we have precious few options. You could get us a bank loan or sell off the crown jewels, or perhaps crack open some of your predecessors' tombs. Most were buried with piles of gold. That's what I've heard.
I own the Royal Mint, don't I? I could just make more coins!
Oh no.
There's gotta be a downside to that.
I've yet to see one.
Well, actually, you know what? There is a downside. You do make money, but you don't impact any other choices, and that might be important in some place.
Yeah, that's true.
Did we just forget what happens when you print money?
No.
Solve a
It's
debt problem.
fine. It's
We we did play this before, and there wasn't any problem to that. I swore there was going to be one, but that just seems like the neutral option.
Huh.
Yeah.
knightly virtue. Brian!
1 second. Okay. We were paying the Order of the Gossamer as a shield to protect our land, but Count Sanja does... Sorry, Count. It's Conte, right?
It's Count, but sure.
Or okay, because there's no you.
Count Sanja decided they wanted the knights to come back to writing love poetry and picking flowers. New crime is exploding the coast, and there's no one to keep order.
Shame. Damn shame.
That's your problem.
Oh,
People
shit.
have been visiting my keep from across the kingdom to learn about knightly virtues and court etiquette. For a fee, of course.
Actually, we don't need to be the highest trade anymore.
Depths below, you outdated notions about chivalry are irrelevant in the modern era. Do you not own a Nintendo Switch?
Actually, they're more relevant than ever. We can all do with a little romance in our lives. And I only own a Nintendo 64.
And then Sanja and
In fact,
Brian made
I
out.
should come to the capital and spread the word. What do you say, Your Highness?
Someone's going fucking insane on the harpsichord back there.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, we could just be like, oh, those Gossamer guys, we want them back. They're being an ass.
That's some good harpsichord, if I'm being honest.
Holy crap, it's tight again.
Damn. Shame that. Routing toilet sinks! I do get 300 money. No, wait, that's not for me.
Yeah,
No,
if you select that one, you're helping them out.
But if I select
If
this,
you
wouldn't wanna
select
do
any
that
of
one,
them, you're
Well,
helping us out.
I'll take that one.
The patricians storm out, declaring you and your Count Sanja a pair of soft-hearted fools.
Count Sanja establishes a library in your palace, and filled with Eastern books concerning unrequited love and duty-bound, doom-laden tragedy. The Count appreciates their
manga.
culture, being given a chance to shine.
Sanja showing the kingdom anime.
Tourists from across the kingdom travel to the capital to soak up the atmosphere as Count Sanja becomes quite the celebrity.
And this one is called Boruto. He's Naruto's son.
I hate it. Burn him.
This one is a
Your
good-
Highness, a monster has been stalking my farms at night, smashing down the doors of cottages and feasting on the peasants inside.
Plastic, please. Please do it.
Oh.
Tell the joke. You were about to say one.
Oh, I was. What?
Yeah, and this one is.
I said, and this one is a Goku. Like that's it was just
Oh.
in passing.
This is a
Okay.
Goku. Sounds ghastly.
Only a few have seen the beast and lived to tell the tale. The survivors tell a garbled story about gleaming fangs amid a mountain of blood-soaked fur.
Where?
I offer a bounty!
This harpsichord fucking slaps, though.
You do. You really do. I'm telling you, you don't want to vote on the bottom.
How don't we?
I don't know why the Blues were voting on the bottom. Because that just helps them lose. Okay. I mean, I get that you guys want to vote for whatever I tell you not to vote for, but I'm already at the point where I know I'm not going to win. I'm trying to, like, warn you that if, like, the Blues, for example, voting on the bottom one, that just lowers the stability, which allows the doppelganger to win. Just saying.
It is not that they should win, it is that you should fail.
I'm already going to fail.
It's not enough that I should win.
The monster continues to menace the east, growing more bold every day. You hear reports that it no longer confines its attacks to the nighttime. Soon, peasants are too afraid to tend to their crops, which lie rotting in the fields.
It's funny because we still got tied with the highest farming.
See, okay, I only want purple to win because I want fucking Plastic's character to deliver the in-game speech.
And I
don't even care that I'm in the plastic faction, the purple faction. I guess it is also the plastic faction.
That needs to be my Etsy name.
Okay.
Back in the north, Chief C. Jojo is hosting yet another feast at his clan home. Mead is being passed around in good measure, and some chiefs are dancing on tables. This can only mean two things: really good news or really bad news.
Who was doing CJojo?
It was Richter and Sanja here at the moment.
Okay, so I'm doing Jojo and Sanja is doing the other person.
Oh, hi.
Fluffy, pass me the drink, you old lout. I'm drinking until my ancestors feel it.
Were those ice giants they saw my way through your lands? Have we really done it?
Oh boy. Well, the Blues gonna win.
Your eyes don't deceive you, pal. They'll be marching with us come the morrow, and Grahala's beard, did they come out in force? We must have really impressed them with our reports of the kingdom's bounty.
The goods are good, but what happens after the ice giants merch?
Acts of my ancestors, I hadn't thought about that. Someone fetch me another drink, then assemble the other chiefs quickly, damn ye.
Vote, blue balls!
It's funny because
Okay.
he made a sexual reference.
I've gotten smarter about this game now. You have to do your 3 schemes, and then that final 4th one is a game-winning one.
Ding ding.
Oh shit.
Voting is closed.
There won't be much left of the palace after this, but we'll build a new one, bigger and fancier, with more bones.
More bones!
Ale sloshes all over the floor as Chief C. Jojo teeters on the edge of a bench.
Either way, we'll sort it out when we're done pillaging. For now, let's party!
This is just a NPC. They're monarch.
Okay. I think we had someone just making fart noises.
Oh yeah, that was specifically Regal because it said that they spit with every word. But I could do this one, maybe.
Yeah.
We do need to make sure the kingdom is sufficiently unstable, don't forget. Or they'll unite and repel us, ice giants or no.
Dude, hold on, real quick. When you read those lines, you literally sounded like a fucking actual Skyrim character. It was a little
No, I
spooky.
got the same thing.
Okay, now we just need you to say you're finally awake.
I'm not your fucking stable boy.
You're about to be. So for
Good gravy.
Blue Balls over here to win, they have to get my stability down to 2.
Yeah. Purple for their next scheme they need. Purple is way behind, but purple can fuck green up, or just let blue win, or try to keep it at 4 and not 2.
If you guys support purple, you get to hear the haha funny voice again.
That's true. If blue wins, so be it, just as long as those damn dirty greens don't win.
Richter.
Oh my god.
Richter.
You mask-wearing fuck.
Be there, 2 shakes.
Those damn dirty greens. Get your hands off me, you damn dirty greenie!
Saw the ape Din posted earlier and got an idea.
Kraken. A real-life, honest-to-night kraken. Just outside my harbor off the western shore.
You doing Hotbox?
That was Din, I think. Yeah.
We should send our navy to subdue the beast at once.
Spy Master.
A kraken is a free advantage in a team battle, Your Majesty. Perhaps a lighter touch is preferable. Instead, kraken can be appeased by an offering of living creatures.
High Inquisitor.
Any takers?
Heretical nonsense! You cannot be considering this, Your Majesty! I know I just did it, but fuck it.
That works.
I mean, none of this affects me at all.
It's like, we have a High Inquisitor? What the fuck?
But, honestly, this one seems like it has the best chance of winning. Again, this doesn't affect anything.
Ark literally said yes, but how does this affect me, protagonist of the universe?
I mean, I was thinking, like, in general, it doesn't say that anything's gonna go up or down in anything. It just says this is how we can succeed.
Go up and down on your mom.
Let it be, let it be.
Let it die, let it die.
Let it die.
I want to feed someone to the Kraken.
That's fucked up. Why don't you feed yourself to the Kraken though?
Alright.
Wait, don't do it.
Lift stuff up by ass like the Lorax.
Voting has closed!
I guess these green dudes really do have a Onceler vibe to them.
Oh no.
I shouldn't have said that then.
We can't win, guys.
To your great surprise, it doesn't take long for the Kraken to indeed grow bored and disappear. All in all, there was minimal impact in noble patrician Akuma's trade routes. Sometimes a job well done is a job not done at all. Drama and tragedy.
Lord Patrician Comic Lord Brian storms into the council chamber, brandishing a crumpled letter.
He has Lord in his name twice.
God, Sanja! What do you call this? Someone cares for you unto death and beyond?
Oh, it's a love poem. How exquisite.
It's excruciating. People are sending this melodramatic rubbish all across the coast because of your influence, and I've had enough.
Are you going to punish me?
Your esteemed highness! Send him to the principal's office this instant! I beg you, help me defeat this terrible poetry fad!
I mean...
Option C looks like so much fun.
Honestly, yeah.
What could go wrong?
Yeah, what could go wrong?
Make your choice.
Fuck yeah!
Everybody's gonna go for it. You know it's gonna fail.
Yeah, I don't care.
Okay.
God. Jesus.
You want to see the wheels turn.
You want to see the world burn more like.
Yeah.
Imagine if this is the one time that, like, RNG works.
At 25%?
Listen, if I can miss at 99% in XCOM, we can hit with the 25% on this.
Let's see. Fingers crossed. Oh.
You have the Spy Master stir up rumors about how much you favor the East compared to the coast, and vice versa. Gossip quickly runs rampant. The whole thing quickly gets out of hand. At first, the counts and patricians throw veiled insults at each other in the council hall. And soon, they're throwing punches. The poets are happy to have more fuel for their ballads. But the atmosphere in the council is toxic. This drama isn't anywhere near as fun as you do.
Ark fucking posted cringe on Tumblr.
Oh god, that makes me think of the fucking House of Cards parody that College Humor did, where it's Josh Rubin pretending to be Kevin Spacey's character. He's like trying to get Pat Castles fired, so he meets up with someone. Is like, I have a friend at Tumblr. He goes to me. He's like, I want you to tell us. It's like, that's not really how Tumblr works.
Your Serene Highness, last week a mysterious stranger visited the Grand Bazaar we built in the coast. She claimed to be from a distant cloaked city of Sardakan and said she had a number of magical artifacts for sale. But wizard law forbids the unlicensed trade of magical items.
I thought the cloaked city was a myth.
The wizard city of Samarkand is far off Alamir. Is the subject of many legends. But that doesn't mean it's a myth.
I thought you were a myth.
I humbly request that the council grant our bazaar a license so the coast may benefit from this wondrous magic.
Do you really want to fund Wizards of the Coast, Brian?
No.
That sounds like what you're
Damn.
saying to me. That sounds exactly like what you're saying to me.
Brian's against
No.
unions.
Wow, Brian.
I was going to make a joke about the Pinkertons earlier, but I thought it was a bit of a stretch.
Stinkertons.
True, really.
Jesus Christ.
Got him. Got their asses.
I mean, what could go wrong, right?
What could go right?
More chaos. I appreciate how blue and purple have just kind of, well, every rule has its exception, banded together to fuck green.
Brian, did you just...
It's hip to fuck greens.
The last one. What was the last green one? Yeah, that's why. Brian!
An interloper.
He's like, oh, Brian wants this. And then he realizes, wait a minute. No. Wait. By the Sea of Storm, I did right.
You voted for it!
I know I voted! That's what I'm saying, I did right! Bye-bye.
Oh my god.
Things are going well.
No, they're not.
This kingdom is in perfect shape for us to take over.
I'm just
For
vibing,
us
man.
to take over.
Your Majesty, come.
Uh-oh. But
You have me at 9 defiance!
you guys want to start a rebellion, go for it, but you have a 3 in military. I'd recommend remembering that part. My heir?
Your quest for an heir is finally complete. You stand before the council holding a small child in your arms.
Should I die, I ask that my crown be passed down to...
The council hall is filled with nervous silence.
My child.
The assembled nobles break out into polite applause. By designating an heir, you've cemented the stability of the kingdom.
Who was Philly?
Yeah.
I was Fluffy.
Yeah. You want to do an arc?
Sure. I can't do a Scottish accent, so you're just gonna get...
Your Highness, may I be the first to congratulate you on the birth of your child. What is her name?
Wait, Ark, you can do a Swedish accent, right?
No, I can't, sadly.
Dinga dinga durga.
McDonkeys!
What?
Yeah, we were listening to a Ghostbusters thing that Joel, Fine Souls Joel made, and
I can't, sadly.
You were doing it.
Fuck, I can't even, like, off the top of my head, I can't even remember his how he was talking.
I'll have to make
No,
you listen to the album again, I got you.
If you want wine sauce Joel, I got you.
Your Highness, may I be the first to congratulate you on the birth of your child? What's their name?
We were talking about the Ghostbusters album from
Yeah.
Joel. Where he does
I am calling a pizza place. And I told them, you have a pizza face.
There is a ghost in my boot.
Arc 2.
Arc 2. Arc the second.
Peggle 2.
The gods are good, Your Highness. I'm sure little Ark the Second will grow up to be a chip off the old block. Congratulations on finding an heir. Now, you just need to fulfill your ambition to win the game. Expect a visit from the Spy Master soon.
Was that a crow?
Oh shit.
Are you sure? Are you sure you want to do that?
What else are we gonna do? Huh?
I'm just saying you got this itty bitty baby military. I mean, you're not gonna win a war.
like little slaps.
You're not gonna win a war with poems.
Send in
No,
the
no.
pikemen to poke the walls.
Yeah.
The true monster.
Remember when I came to you with word of a monster preying upon peasants in the east?
Quite difficult to forget, actually.
I've reason to believe that the culprit may be one of my fellow counts. Count Skeleton Money, to be precise.
You backstabbing fucker!
The peasants believe that Count Skeleton Money transforms into a colossal bloodthirsty beast once every 7 nights.
Do we know of something like this ever happening before?
Only in legend, King Karvik II was said to turn into such a beast and slaughter his servants at night. But in the day, he was as wild-mannered as a baby duck and had no memory of his crimes. Perhaps the same is true here.
What should I do?
Pray, do not call a public vote on the matter. It would embarrass Count Skeleton Money greatly for no good reason.
Alright, everyone, let's circle around Skeleton Money and point. Shame. Shame.
Shame.
Shame.
Baby man.
Shame.
Oh, baby.
Shame.
Baby
Shame.
man.
Baby.
Baby man.
You're a loser! Absolutely not. I shall arrest Count Skeleton Money at once.
Just kill him.
Very well,
You
Your Majesty.
bloody fucker.
Whatever you
Oh,
say.
When your knights,
Oh.
hold on. When your knights arrive to arrest Count Skeleton Money, they are attacked by an enormous beast with coal-black fur and claws like sides.
At least I died badass.
It slays a dozen knights. Once finally wounded beyond hope of recovery, it turns back into its human shape. Count Skeleton Money lies on the floor, frail and limp, soaked in blood.
Remember me for who I was, a totally sexy werewolf.
You were a were-rat, actually.
Please, release me of my curse.
Kill the beast. Kill the beast.
Alright.
He's just a little guy. He's wearing glasses. You wouldn't kill a guy with glasses.
Heads, tails. Hey Siri, flip a coin.
It's heads.
Hey.
You get
No!
Off to the dungeon with you.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Oh. I got you, plastic.
Thank
Here you go. Richter is
Discord.
going to the dungeon.
Discord fucked me up.
I have been sentenced to the shadow dimension.
Your Highness, we cannot allow this dangerous beast to live. Your place is all at risk.
Quiet, fool. Count Skeleton Money may be a monster, but they still have noble blood like you or I.
Count Skeleton Money is chained up in the dungeons beneath your palace for months. Your dreams are haunted by their howling.
It became soothing after a while.
Bark.
Your Majesty, I have received worrying reports. Worrying is confusing.
I'm constantly worried and confused.
Yes, Your Majesty, I did get that impression. I've received reports from one of my little birdies in Countess Avery Trench's keep. She has a most unusual guest.
Who?
It's Tom Trench. It's you, Your Majesty, or someone who looks just like you. I have no reason to suspect the Count of plotting anything, and yet I can't square this away. Unfortunately, I can't devote too many resources to solving this puzzle with the kingdom in such a lamentable state. Too busy fighting fires elsewhere.
It's probably nothing. Smiles.
I recommend you call a meeting of the council and try to do something to put a stop to this.
Brian's in the fucking chat screaming for rebellion.
Yeah, no, that's we're doing that.
Meanwhile, Count Skeleton Money in the dungeon is just like,
Eyes emoji.
only Brian will get that.
No one got that.
It's a fucking wrestling reference. It's a professional
no
wrestling
sound.
reference.
Oh, we didn't hear anything. It was
Oh,
silent.
we
It's
didn't
just
hear
dead
it. Okay.
silence, so we're just like, oh, I guess he's dead.
It's my favorite wrestling reference. Complete silence. Oh, voting.
Total silence.
See, neither of these really affect me. Now you guys are just trying to dick each other over, which is fantastic.
I mean,
this
that's
is how it is.
That's
No.
basically like we don't want you to lose. We want no one else to win.
Well, see, here's the thing, though. So had you blues gone up with like A, or like blues and purples, you guys, had you voted A, you would have dampened green. See, you can tell because this is the one that Brian went with. Had you gone with this one, like going with this one does nothing, but going with this one hurts green.
How does it hurt green? We need stability up.
It raises stability, but
Yeah, we need stability up.
not to 6.
Yeah,
It would only
but
take
if
up
it's
to
5, then purple doesn't go anywhere and blue doesn't go anywhere.
Yep.
The council chose not to intervene based on such scanty evidence. Whatever the counts are planning with your body double, it will go ahead without interference.
Uh-oh.
I don't like that. I don't like how that was worded.
We've
Will you
got
stop
your body double, and we'll be going about our business.
I don't like this. I don't like... Well, actually, I think it's funny. But I guess Rebellion's about to start, so we're going to find out how easily a 3
Brian.
military can be crushed.
Can you put a little Brian there in the corner, just to let us know that he's rebelling?
I wish I could. I don't have a little Brian to put in there.
Yeah, it's okay.
In the darkest depths of the eastern forest, Countess Avery Trench has gathered her fellow plotters around the messy stone obelisk.
I'm just gonna start using my hands because I feel like that bowl I was using just makes me completely, like, inaudible.
That's the fun part, though.
Yeah. Hold on. I do a mean pyro, I promise.
The kingdom's on the brink of chaos. It's perfect. We have to strike.
Oh. What do you intend us to do? Swoop in and kidnap the king in full view of the honor guard and the palace watch?
No, of course not. We need to use the chaos to our advantage. We have 2 options.
Vote, Purple Bros!
I'm just over here vibing in the fucking dungeon, in the werewolf dungeon.
In the werewolf dungeon.
The oubliette.
We sent him to the site.
Yeah. He don't worry, he's enjoying himself, I'm sure.
I'm sure he's getting ghosted.
Oh.
If the east is gripped with fires, we can convince the king to come and visit us. Kiss babies, hand out footlongs, that sort of thing.
It made the return!
It's good.
That's when we strike. One king rides east, and another king rides home.
You go that way. I'll go home.
you have to stream it now.
Your genius knows no bounds, but what about your own citizens? Won't they starve?
Fuck them. Fuck them.
That's it.
Okay.
For the final stage of their scheme, the Counts must lower their farming to 3 or less.
Okay. The Counts still have a ball play.
They do.
Alright.
We have to lower our farming.
Yep,
to...
you want to lower your farming.
Yeah,
so
but-
I would recommend if everybody wants to stop the counts from winning, don't let them outbid with Deer Park.
I have no money.
None of this is good.
Well, of course the Blues are trying to get my stability down. Feckers.
I imagine the choices get worse as the game goes on, honestly.
You want some fries with that? Ah! God. That's stuck in my head
God.
now.
Damn!
You guys aren't outbidding it.
I have no money.
No one has money except Sanja. Sanja, now might be the time to use your money.
Yeah?
I did.
No, time's up. But it looks
Are you-
like these... Tisk. Now let's see the rebellion!
The peasants are revolting. Finally, something we agree on.
Step on them. Hyperinflation. Oh no! Oh no!
Well, we did have...
Well. If it
Hyperinflate
isn't
your economy, making it big and round.
This is what happens if we send the werewolf to the site to moderate.
Go on, treasurer.
As you ordered, Your Majesty, the Royal Mint has churned out thousands of new coins using cheap coal-like metals. The treasury is technically replenished.
Yeah, the consequences of my actions. Oh no.
Yeah, no, this is... Actually, last game, we picked that multiple times, but we never made this far, I guess. So...
Let
'cause
the
I
good
won,
times
like-
roll, baby!
But it's also devaluing the currency across the kingdom. A footlong now costs 100 times what it used to.
You used to be able
They
to
were
buy...
$5, now they're $7.
You used to be able to buy 4 Big Macs with minimum wage back in the 60s. Now you can't even buy one. Where did we
That's
go,
true.
America?
Something must be done. If this gets worse, our currency will be worthless.
Hey, I'm dynamic.
You want me? You want a serious answer, Soft? Reaganomics.
Wah, wah.
Womp, and I cannot stress this enough. Womp.
There's nothing wrong with this. Let it continue.
Why doesn't the king get a time constriction? That's not the word I wanted.
Because I'm the fucking king! I don't want this one. I don't like that one!
That was the better of the options, I think.
Not for me.
Yeah, because you have to pay back more. You only have to pay back 8,000 with the top one.
Oh fuck, I do have to pay all my money up here. Oh shit. I should have canceled this one out.
Hey
Well,
Brian,
well,
I know
well.
you're listening. Because we're
How the
rebelling,
turntables.
our scheme is paused and we can't vote. Are we the baddies?
By the
How
way,
the
I tricked you. This one
turntables.
would have taken down. This one is the worst one. This one would have like taken down my authority, which I don't want. Suckers!
Oh, hey, look, it's Germany.
The fights can't go any higher.
They're as pissed off as possible.
Good.
Oh, hey, we can all rebel now.
Yeah, you could. Well, not.
Oh, no,
count.
we can't.
But I don't
We
recommend. I don't recommend rebelling. Again, that pauses your stuff. This late in the game, it might be a detriment. Predictably enough, absolutely everyone, from the lowest peasant to the highest noble, is outraged to find their money is suddenly worthless. The resulting chaos makes buybacks more difficult and fraud more rampant. Riots consume every major city.
Jesus Christ, that stability.
What stability?
Yeah.
Rebellion. Oh no. At long last, the patricians have reached their boiling point. You are confronted in the throne by Lord Patrician Hotfox II, his smile gleaming in the light of the braziers. Braziers?
The
Braziers?
patrician of the coast will bring you down, pretender of the throne. We will rise up and fight for Alex, the true monarch. This is a formal declaration of war. Next time we see each other, we will be on the battlefield.
Oh, I mean, my stability can't go any lower.
Seize him! Come along
Come
now.
along now.
There you go.
Traders get the chop.
There you go.
What? You can do this! I'm an envoy, see? See how the king's tyranny grows worse by the day?
Bye-bye.
No change in stats. Everything is too fucked.
Hot Fox has died twice now.
Bye, Hot Fox.
3.
Hot Fox 3 has joined the council.
I didn't expect them to move so boldly, Your Majesty.
They can't fight me. I'm too powerful.
Pretty good. The patricians aren't exactly a military powerhouse. I hope they don't persuade any other regions to join the rebellion. That would be disastrous. The leader of the rebellion is Lord Patrician Comic Lord Brian. He's citing your past transgressions as the reason for the uprising, forcing the patricians to waste food on the holy Northern Bear, recalling Gossamer's security to the east.
Urge to murder. Rising.
Yes, Your Majesty. Hold on to that feeling. You'll need it.
So this is it. Civil war.
Avengers assemble. That's right, Your Majesty. The kingdom is divided. There will be a lot of death and suffering before this is all over. Also, Robert Downey Jr. will kill himself. I can't wait. I'll dig out the trebuchets.
Opening strike. In.
Oh, sorry. Stomach issues. Okay. Do you smell that, my friend?
Your stomach issues?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can smell it all the way up here in Canada.
Disgusting!
Sorry, I think I stepped in some.
Enough. Okay. That's freedom you can smell! Freedom from the mad tyrant! Ark! At long last, we've risen up against this oppression!
Oppression?
Mr. Obama!
Well, if we want to keep our freedom, we must fight for it! I ask you, my fellow patricians, what will your opening strike against the king? We can launch preemptive strike against the cons to cripple their military capabilities. If we suspect the chiefs may join our cause, we can call them to war. They'll more likely join us if the king's authority is low. We could also call upon the church to condemn the king. Oh, finally, you could send off an assassin to nip his nip.
Give him a purple nurple.
In the butt.
Yes, purple nurple him in the butt.
You grab a trick and twist it?
At the moment, Avery, nobody's really winning. It's kind of hell at the moment.
If nobody's winning, Ark is winning.
Which is
That's what this
what we
works.
want to avoid.
Richter, I'm posting something in live on air for you.
Okay.
Read this.
We chiefs believe in reincarnation, and that bear you killed was my beloved wife, and you killed her. I will see to it you and all who killed her will know every pain and violation before I parade your corpse across the land of oyster crisps, Richter.
Good.
Okay.
Good.
I think the game's almost over. Don't worry.
Yeah,
What
I
are
think
you
we're
going
reaching
to
a
do?
conclusion.
I think for them the best choice would probably be Defiance, because we're
Hot
all
Fox
pretty
really
high.
wants revenge, as you see Hot Fox 3 there.
Hot Fox 3 wants blood.
I think I want the Giants.
God, I hope that fails if that's what you pick. Damn shame. Somebody didn't vote. Because Brian's not here.
Oh yeah, Brian's usually busy though. You know.
Yeah.
Brian's just
Please
sitting
fail.
here for fun.
Please fail. Please
Having a
fail.
good old
Please
time.
fail.
70%, baby. That's a passing grade in school.
Fuck.
The patricians smuggle a secret message to the chiefs.
What if it was a secret massage? Like a guy just goes as an envoy and just lightly rubs his shoulders. And it's like, oh, I get it now.
You want those karate chops, don't you?
Go on.
Brave
Oh,
chiefs
shit!
of the Oh
I'm
no!
so sorry! I didn't mean to!
Brave chiefs of the North helped kill Ark. He's a poopy stinky butthole, and he killed Hot Fox twice. That one twice, and he doesn't eat the royal mint like he should. He stinks.
I believe Regal was the sound of soft, like fucking spitting. So
Yeah.
Oh yes.
The Chiefs the Chiefs are emboldened by the call to rebellion. Of course, they can only act on it if their defiance is high enough.
It went to fucking 10! Ah! No! I'm king! I am the king! Off with their heads! Shit!
I am
Shit.
King Chancellor Han.
The patricians invent insurance.
I can't.
Oh! You think that's gonna work?
Actually,
Oh, really? I mean,
They're
we're not
still
the
gonna be
one.
Defiance
We're the
9.
If you put us up to Defiance, then we can rebel too, and then you've got all of us against you.
Yes.
See, what I did there is called a pro gamer move, where I lied.
Oh shit, it's Ragnarok.
Oh boy.
It's another day of poring over maps and battle plans with your marshal. It's hard to remember the last time you did anything else. And yet, just when you thought things couldn't get any worse.
Oh, fuck. The
Your
stability
Majesty.
hit 0.
Yeah, that's it, dude. GG. I think blue wins.
I think they win.
Yeah.
Go on, Sanja.
Your Majesty, you won't believe this.
Let me guess. Ice giants?
Oh, it's a woman. Awesome.
You couldn't fucking tell, mate.
No.
Yes.
Oh.
Ice giants. They've entered the Crown Lands just last night, according to my scouts. And the chiefs, they've abandoned us. This must have been their plan all along.
Plastic, I need you to. Can you read this with the voice?
I hear what you're saying. I hear what you're saying. It's getting through to me very clearly. I'm having no trouble understanding, but what about the wall? I'm having a really hard time understanding where this is going about the wall. The wall's so important, and I'm not gonna let it go. You want to keep rambling, and that's not okay.
So good.
Frankly, Your Majesty, it wasn't finished. Something like that takes time, you know. And one of the chiefs opened the gates for them anyway. Now I fear, but we have one last chance to save the kingdom. Lord Patrician Comic Brian and the rebels may just agree to a truce. If we're invaded by ice giants, there won't be a kingdom left for anyone.
We'll send our best diplomats.
I will fetch the Chancellor then. Ninth preserve us.
The next week is agony. Every second you spend waiting for Lord Patrician Comic Lord Brian to arrive, the Giants cause more damage to the capital. Nevertheless, you are patient. When the Patricians finally arrive, they bring a whole battalion, clearly fearing a ruse.
I'm surprised you came calling for us. You must be desperate. Help! I won't fight for free. Crown Alex as monarch. I will let the Giants do their worst. You forget, actually, Stability Zero was... It was blues. Why are we here? What's going on?
Funny.
Oh, but my crown is so heavy, I don't want to hurt Alex's neck.
Don't worry, Alex is very strong.
But there are pointy, sharp bits.
We are
We'll
here
follow
off
down.
to the side.
We're just enjoying the chaos.
Actually, I'm still in a dungeon.
We don't feed him anymore.
We don't talk about Bruno.
As long as you spare me.
There. That wasn't so hard, was it? Now we will marshal our forces and...
Wait, what forces?
Your
Avoid to say
choice.
more. A horn.
Before he can say more, a horn sounds in the distance. All the heads in the room swivel towards the source of the noise. Someone is outside the walls. Everyone rushes outside, all previous hatred forgotten, and is greeted by an extraordinary sight. Giants are outside your walls, and they have already demolished any soldiers unlucky enough to be stationed there. Lord Patrician Comic Lord Brian's mouth opens in stunned silence as he realizes his army has been decimated.
You're fired.
You fired.
Die like a hero arc. Join the City Watch.
Like a hero.
What would Ash do?
It does some good for them to see you up on the ramparts, but morale can only last for so long in the face of impossible odds. You put up a valiant effort, but the Giants burst through the gates with their bare hands. Your officers don't stand a chance. The fighting spreads into the streets. Your coastal gladiators protect you as best as they can, but even their resolve falters when facing the monsters. They flee, leaving you to wander the burning streets alone. It used to rule the world.
Minecraft.
You run through the city, lungs burning from the smoke, and when Chief C. Jojo finds you, a sadistic grin on his face.
Richter?
Ah, there you are. A valiant effort, Your Majesty, but not enough.
You fool! You've destroyed half the kingdom!
Don't you worry. The frost of war will melt, and a new spring will come. With a northern queen and a great big throne made of bones. Ha
That's when you see it, rising out of the mist like a lighthouse, with anchors for hands and ice giant looms behind C. Jojo, who wears a terrible grin.
The flesh feaster awaits, Your Majesty.
As C. Jojo turns away, the giant approaches, picking you up with its hand, as if you were a discarded piece of cake. You shut your eyes and pray to the ninth god ice giants don't like to play with their food.
No!
Good game.
The Chiefs
Good
are
game.
victorious.
Yeah.
King Ark's glorious reign ended in a giant stomach. The next day, Chief Jojo picked through its droppings in search of a crown. Yeah, okay, Chief Jojo, you do that. All of that remained of the Count's attempt to usurp the crown was a prisoner. Deep under the castle, clad in an iron mask and shrouded in rumor, Richter survived.
Yeah.
The patricians, led by Comic Lord Brian, launched a rebellion that accomplished nothing besides distracting the king while cunning schemers took the throne. Once the war with the ice giants were won, the chiefs were heralded as the survivors of the kingdom, or the saviors of the kingdom. Odala was crowned amid much pomp and ceremony. Any whispers that the chiefs had arranged the giants' attack were squashed with extreme prejudice. King Ark the Hated. Hooray!
I still think we won, in a sense.
That was that.
I think we all won. That was fun.
That was
we all
very
won
fun.
because Ark died.
Yeah, basically.
But it took you guys a long time to kill me, so ha!
Yeah, with more people, the decisions become a little more hairy.
I won. In essence, I won. I was a
It'd
king
be
until
more
the day
like-
I died.
Figured it'd be more like we'd all surround him and, give him the Caesar treatment.
Nah, it didn't work out that way.
That was a fun
All right,
stream,
buddy.
though.
Let's surround him and say pizza pizza until he dies.
Pizza, pizza.
Wait,
pizza,
don't.
pizza.
Don't do it.
Pizza, pizza.
No, don't do
pizza,
it.
Pizza,
No.
pizza, pizza, pizza.
No, don't do it.
Pizza, pizza.
No,
Pizza,
I'm a
pizza.
virgin.
Pizza,
No.
pizza.
Pizza,
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 pizza.
I'm a
Pizza,
virgin.
pizza.
Pizza.
Don't do it.
Pizza.
I'm a virgin.
I'm a
Could have
virgin.
ended the stream at any time during that, and you didn't.
No.
Long live the king.